Y'all stay tuned because in this video episode, I'm going to talk about the 9 tips to sell your home fast in a slow market, and we're getting into it right now. Hi, my name is Sherry Hensley with the Living in Galveston, Texas team, and welcome to our YouTube channel. This is the #1 place for everything you want to know about how to live, work, and play on Galveston Bay. So if that's the kind of information you're looking for, please make sure you smash that subscribe button, tap that little bell. You'll get notified every time we put up a new episode. My team and I, we get calls every day from people just like you, researching homes and neighborhoods all along Galveston Bay, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about selling or buying a home anywhere along the Galveston Bay area, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, get a hold of us to schedule your personal consultation. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back all along Galveston Bay. Let's get right to it. Today, I'm going to talk about how you can sell your home fast in a slow market. If you need to sell your home fast in a slowing housing market, well, you're really not alone. The housing market is currently in the midst of a slow season, and this happens every winter. This means houses are going to take a little longer to find buyers. And when they do find the buyers, they may sell for a little less than the asking price. Today, I'm going to give you 9 tips that can help you sell your home fast in a slower housing market. In a slower market, especially in the winter, it's really important that you want to price your house correctly from the very beginning. If you list your home at a price higher than what buyers are willing to pay, well, they're just not going to make an offer. If enough buyers think this way, your house is going to stay on the market longer. It becomes stale. Buyers think there's something wrong with it. Y'all, you really don't want to do this. When we are in any market, you never want to overprice your home. Surely in a slower housing market or a slower time of year, this isn't going to work to your benefit. While you reduce your asking price, it might seem kind of difficult, but it really will benefit you in the long run. If it brings you more buyers to your home, and that's the point, right? You want to sell your house. You want to get those buyers in the door. You want to get them in the door and to fall in love with your home. You want them to write an offer and you want to get them to the closing table. Now, for example, if you list your house for $400,000 and a similar one right down the road, well, it's listed for $380,000, it's pretty easy to see that an interested buyer, well, they're more likely going to choose the less expensive one since there really isn't much difference between the two. Now, a 5% price reduction and it helps sell your house fast and for top dollar. It will surely be worth waiting for, but on the other hand, if your house is underpriced and priced too low, you may find yourself being outbid by other buyers. With any other market, it's really best to just price your house at market value so the buyers can have confidence when making an offer, even if it's lower than what you're asking. You should never wait until your house has been sitting on the market for months to do repairs. You really want to clean up, paint, power wash, and repair your property in advance. Paint or restain your front door, trim your trees, landscape. You should have fresh mulch. You want to do these things before we take the photos to get it ready to sell. Paint, power washing, decluttering, organizing, simple repairs and maintenance, they can make a huge difference in how buyers perceive your home. Cleaning and decluttering is also very important as it makes the buyer see a cleaner and better kept home. Studies show buyers are really willing to pay more for a home that is move-in ready. They want to be able to see the baseboards. They want to be able to see the walls. Y'all, they're not buying your things. They're not buying your furniture. They're not buying your beautiful memories on the wall. They're buying the house. This is so important and something you really need to keep in mind. If you want to know the truth, they're like your parents meeting your boyfriend or girlfriend for the first time. they're always trying to find ways not to like him or her. Y'all, it's true. When potential buyers come to tour your home, they are looking for reasons to not buy your home. This means you really need to put in that extra effort. You want to get rid of all the clutter and clean up everything. Make it look like your mother-in-law's coming over, or your pastor, or your best friend, or like you're having a party or a big event. You want it to look its very best. You want it to almost look like a hotel room. So take down all those personal effects, all those accolades, all of those things. We don't want people to focus on your beautiful family, how bright your children are. We want them to focus on your beautiful home. You really also want to make sure you have good lighting everywhere, especially in those dark corners. Buyers are big on smells too. If you have dogs or cats, please take precautions to relocate anything that may smell. Some people are allergic. Will you crate your pets during showings? I have 2 dogs, 2 big dogs. We don't smell the dog smell because we're here every day. Y'all, please also make sure you take out the trash every day. Keep that can empty. We don't want any offensive smells in the home. Pick up the toys off the floor or on the stairs. Keep the bathrooms and kitchen tidy. Keep it guest ready. This is really a pet peeve of mine, y'all. Please keep your toilet seats down. Keep your front yard clean. Keep the kids or the grandkids' toys put up in the front yard or the backyard. You really want to make sure it is show ready. If you haven't started, you really want to get your home into shape immediately. You will be more likely to catch the eyes of those potential buyers if your home shows well, if it is well maintained, and it doesn't seem cluttered. Remember, we want them to see all the features of your home because they're buying your home, not your beautiful things. Y'all, I can't stress this one enough. Professional photography will make it easier to sell your home. These professionals take the best light, the best angles. They know how to shoot to get the entire room. This is a really important number. Number 3 really should have been number 1, but you really want to make sure that you use a professional photographer. Good photos are vital in selling your home. It doesn't matter if it's a hot market, a slow market, a seller's market, a buyer's market. Great photos really can make a difference. Did you know that when the majority of house hunters search online, they are really relying on the technology that allows them to upload and view and share images of your home? Y'all, check out my website, for instance. See the listings, the high quality photographs. They will attract more traffic than those without. Y'all, this is another big one. No matter how fast you want to sell your home, if it's not ready to view, it's going to take longer. I know it's difficult to keep your house show ready, but if you want to sell it quickly, you want it to show the home, not how you live, but how you want people to see the home. They don't want to see your accolades. They don't want to see your memories. You just want to show the home. Make it available to show. Remember, we don't want the buyers to be distracted by your precious grandbabies or that wonderful trip to Italy. We don't want the buyer to trip on children's toys. We want them to be able to maneuver easily. Keep that kitchen clean. Keep the sink empty. Put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher. Keep the countertop shiny. Keep the appliances shiny. I know it's not easy to keep the house like companies coming all the time, but really this is so important, and I don't want you to forget this one. A real estate agent is really the most important in the process of selling your home. Ideally, you want to work with an agent who has experience selling similar properties in your area. If possible, look for someone who knows about the relevant market conditions in the area where you want to live, so he or she can compare recent transactions in the neighborhood in which you want to live or sell. Check out all my videos for other episodes on neighborhoods and the market right here on my YouTube channel. You really should hire an agent that's really willing to put in the work that's needed to sell your home quickly. Don't just settle for an agent because they're all not the same. Some of us will just put a sign in the yard, put it on the MLS, and they're done. There is a wide range of experience and quality when it comes to finding an agent. So make sure you do your research and understand. Ask them questions. How involved are you going to be? How are they going to help you able to get through this entire process? Are they a great negotiator? All of these things are important. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or my team for your personal consultation so we can get you on the right track to sell your home. If you're really serious about selling your home fast, then make sure you go look at all of the houses for sale around you. This is really the only way you know what's going on in the market. Whether your asking price is competitive with the others on the market, your competitors in your neighborhood. Ask your agent for a CMA showing like properties recently sold. If you find that most of the houses are selling for less than what you're asking, then you may need to consider dropping the price some. In a slower housing market, and as we're experiencing a now slow season, the winter season, property buyers are really looking for the best deal they can get. If you want to sell your home really fast, you need to make that deal attractive and appealing to the buyer. Now, here are just a few suggestions that I can offer you today. Accept offers that fall below your asking price. Since you never know how long it's going to take to get another offer to show up, now you can always make a counter offer, but you really need to ask yourself, are you really ready to wait for another couple of months for a better offer that may or may not come at all? How many months can you afford to make the mortgage payment, insurance, tax payment, utilities, and maintenance? Factor this in when you want to figure out how long you're willing to wait if you can't get a full price offer. If you aren't getting any showings or having a really difficult time getting buyers to tour the home, lower the price another $5,000 or $10,000 to attract more buyers. Now, if your home doesn't sell in 30 days or so, I would highly recommend you reduce that price again. You want to drop it again if you're not getting showings. Y'all, the market has spoken. It's just priced too high. No matter what you thought, you really have to be realistic and you have to listen and adjust. There's just something wrong when you're not getting any showings. I like to highlight any renovations that you've made and offer to pay closing costs for the buyer. Maybe a home warranty should be included. The seller could offer the agent a bonus if they sell the house fast. Allow your buyers to move in upon closing and funding. They buy your home, let them close and move in, rather than have to wait 30 or 45 days for you to slowly gather your belongings to move out. Be ready to move when you put your house on the market. When you get that offer, you need to be ready to move. After all, it's on the market to sell, right? In a slow housing market, if you want to sell your home fast and avoid price reductions, you really need to be prepared to make a deal quickly. Now, let's think about this. If someone makes an offer that's within the range of what you're looking for, don't spend a lot of time trying to get more money out of them. If you've countered once or twice and you're close to your number, don't beat a dead horse to death. Take the number and move on. Let's get to the closing table. That's really what both sides want, right? To sell or buy. So please don't delay in working the offer for a win-win for both sides. Another excellent way to speed up the selling process is by involving your neighbors in the sale. Now, don't get me wrong. What I mean by this is they may know potential buyers who are looking for homes in your neighborhood. I know in my neighborhood, houses go very quickly because it's so beautiful on the water. We have friends that come down and they say, oh gosh, if something comes on the market in your neighborhood, please let me know. I am so interested in living right here on the water. I want to live here. I love this lifestyle. I want to be your neighbor. Well, your neighbors know someone just like that. Maybe a grandmom wants to be near her grandbabies, and it's all about asking a home for her daughter and family so the grandkids can be closer to her. So you never know unless you ask. They could bring you the buyer. Heck, they may even know someone right now who wants to buy a home just like yours. They could also contact their friends, family members, business associates on your behalf, but make sure you provide them with a list of the selling points, the upgrades, the the size, the locations. Oftentimes, I'll provide a flyer for you to print out or send electronically. I like to provide that link to you and the actual website. They can see the home on their phone, their TV, their computer screen. They see your home as big as they want, and they can view it in the comfort of their home. Having your house sit unsold is really an unkind experience for everyone, especially if it's been on the market for months since you put it up for sale and you still haven't received any offers. I really hope these 9 effective tips will help you sell your home fast in a slowing market. So you think you're ready to sell? Just reach out to me or my team directly and let them know that you want to have the subscriber listing offer. I would be happy to list your home for top dollar and quickly. Be sure to subscribe and reach out to us. Now be sure, ask my team to set up a listing appointment for that limited offer, my subscriber listing discount. I hope you've gotten some great value out of this video, and if you did, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button and click that little bell, and you'll get notified every time we put up a new video. Now, if you enjoyed this video, guys, you are really gonna love the next one.